Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jess, your host for Mondays on the Beaver Bunch. So, this week's topic is actually, I don't know, I kind of like it. The question is regarding high school, and it says, as a high schooler, and this is the person writing the question, I was wondering how you guys dealt with homophobia when you were in high school. Um, I actually did deal with homophobia, but I didn't really deal with it so much coming at me. I came out when I was a sophomore, so I was about 15, 16-ish, and I came out as bisexual, and then I came out as being full-blown gay. Like, I literally ran out of the closet when I realized that I liked girls. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't really have to deal with homophobia towards me. It was more towards my best guy friend who was obviously gay, and he got a lot of shit for it. There was one occasion that sticks out in my mind, and we were at lunch, and we had all of our like little cliques and little groups and shit, you know, and everybody was just acting like high school kids. And my friend and I were walking to go get lunch or something, and some kid yelled out queer, and my best friend was like, just keep walking, it's fine, whatever. And so we did, but it really didn't sit well with me. And so on our way back, we went back to like our group of friends, and I kept getting more and more irritated about the fact that this kid had the audacity to say something like that to my friend. Obviously, he didn't know me very well, and I kind of have a big mouth, and I don't deal with discrimination like that, open discrimination. I mean, that was just completely ridiculous and uncalled for. So I told my friends that I was going to go talk to this kid, and if they wanted to come, they could. If they didn't want to, it was fine, whatever. I was just going to go say something to him because it was just appalling, and he needed to be put in his place. So I walked over there, and he had, like, you know, his group of friends, and I would say that there were probably, like, 20 of them. I mean, it was, like, a large group of people that I knew. They all hung out, and everybody knew that they were, like, friends or whatever. And, I just kind of, like, walked right through the whole crowd of people, and there were two guys sitting on this bench up against the wall. And I knew it was one of them, but I didn't know which one it was. So I walked up to him, and I just went off. Like, I lost it. And they both were, like, unsure of what was going on and how to defend themselves, and they were, like, blaming each other for saying it, and it was just, like, this really empowering moment for me where I realized that I could put people in their place. I could stop the discrimination, or I could at least make people think twice before they go and mouth off about something that they don't know. And it was just an amazing moment for me. And I think what was even more amazing is that I thought I was by myself. I thought I was standing in this group of people, and I literally thought that, like, one of the girls was going to turn around and just deck me. I really thought I was going to get in a physical fight. And as soon as I was done going off, it felt like eternity. And I turned around, and my entire group of friends was standing behind me. And there were probably like 10 or 15 of them, and it felt like the entire school stopped at that moment, and I just kind of like turned around, and we just walked back, and that was it. And never once after that moment did I get bothered about being gay, nor did my friend. And it was just, I don't know, it was amazing. And I remember the next class after lunch, people were like talking about it, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe that, you know, da-da-da, that happened and whatever. And I don't know, it was nice. And so that was an experience in high school that I had to deal with. And yes, I had to deal with, you know, hearing it from students and whatever, but I had really supportive teachers. And so that kind of helped me a lot. I don't know, I want to say to those that have had a really difficult time or are having a really difficult time in high school, I know it sucks, but you're gonna get out of high school and life is going to change as you know it. Keep in mind that high school is only a small moment, and you're gonna have the entire rest of your life to be amazing. And yeah, I don't know, just pick and choose your battles. And if you don't have to, don't get in a fight about it, because, like I said, you're going to go on to do other things in life, and high school isn't going to matter. If you feel threatened, though, I mean, if you absolutely feel like you need some help, get in touch with someone that can help you. Talk to, I don't know, an adult or something, but if it's not worth it, don't get into a fight about it, because those people are going to, I don't mean to be a jerk, but those people are going to get theirs someday. Yeah, so that's it. I think that's it. I think I'm done with the video. So I hope you guys have a super fantastic week. That's my red dress. And I'll talk to you guys next Monday.
Lies!
Yeah, but you're attaching it to shoes. Stop.